Hey everybody, welcome back my friends. We are going to do a part 2 to this milk video. I just couldn't leave it where I did. Yes, we had a goof up. It still worked out. We had awesome dinner. However, I had to go buy some new citric acid that is not expired from 2 years ago. And we're going to try making us some more mozzarella cheese. And then we'll see if we can get some ricotta cheese after that. Hopefully this time we're going to have some success. I stopped at the farm and I got another gallon of fresh milk. This is 2 days old. We had to get through Thanksgiving. By the way, I hope everybody had an awesome holiday. Guys, I am not taking you through all the steps of making the mozzarella cheese again. I already showed that part. We are not going to do anything different. What I will show you is the difference in the curd if this works properly. As I'm hoping it will. Because the only other issue that there could be with this is that rennet that I bought. And I'm really hoping I didn't get some rennet that doesn't work very well. But we'll see. We are at 100 degrees, which is where we wanted to be. And I just wanted to show you, look how much chunkier this already looks versus my last batch. Now I'm taking it off the heat and adding the rennet. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
Third timer, 10 minutes, starting now.
Alright, I just wanted to show you in this pan, this time I am using a clear lid, and we will see if we can see it curding up at all through the lid. We have reached the 5-minute mark, and obviously the moisture is not letting us look through the lid that well. But let's take a quick sneak peek. Look how much more curdled that is. So we definitely have separation. What you hear in the background sizzling, I've got dinner cooking. We are doing chicken wings and some honey butter corn that we had canned. It has now been 10 minutes. While you can clearly see the separation, well, it is much thicker this time, but it wasn't to the point to where I could cut the curd like I normally do. I don't know what's going on. All I can figure, it's got to be something with the different brand of rennet that I used. Either way, this is perfect. You see the color of the whey, which is exactly what we want. So now I'm getting this back on the oven, and we're going to heat it up to 105 degrees. Here we go. I am currently stretching the cheese, and while we're going to try working on this ricotta cheese again. We are now heating the whey up to 180 degrees. I believe we had this the last time as well, but you see how clumpy it kind of looks? But when I stir it, it goes away. We are almost up to 195 degrees, and that is where we want to take it to. I really hope this works, guys. But I gotta say, either way, I absolutely love the smell, the sweetness of it that is coming off of the pot right now. It is just I cannot explain it, but it's just, delicious. It just smells delicious. As you can hear, we have hit 195 degrees. So let's turn the thermometer off. Look at that on there. We'll just add it. Let's take a look. There is some separation. We might actually get some. Now I know some recipes say because it has the citric acid and the rennet that it should separate on its own. We do have some, but I am still, now that I've turned the heat off, this is only 1 gallon of milk that we started with. So I am adding 1/4 of a cup of distilled vinegar. And I'm going to let this sit for just a few minutes. So it's been 5 minutes. Let's take the lid off. It looks like we have some separation. I've got my gallon jug washed out. I've got, my jar filling mechanism here. I've got a colander, and instead of a cheesecloth, I have a special netting. So I am going to stick that in the jar. And we are just going to ladle. Oh yeah, it looks like, guys, it looks like I might actually get some ricotta cheese. I am like so excited. This is awesome. I love ricotta cheese.
Me too.
I do baking with it. And it would be so much cheaper to be able to make my own. And if I have this figured out, then this girl just might be going and getting more milk from the farm and getting a bunch more made. We'll have plenty of cheese sticks to put in the freezer.
Give me a cheese stick, please.
Can you hear Mouth over there? That boy loves his cheese, let me tell you. So I'm just going to keep scooping this up, and I'm really happy so far. But it looks like this is going to take a little bit. You guys are probably going to think I'm crazy, but my other colander is full. So I thought, why not try using my coffee pot? So I put a filter in it. And as we know, as long as the pot is under there, it should strain it down. And we know the pot is able to withstand the heat. And that looks pretty full, so we'll let that strain for a little bit. All right, everybody, it's been a few hours, and I don't have a whole lot, but we do have ricotta. And you know what? Smells amazing. It's got a little bit of salt in it. I use some Himalayan salt. Tastes really good. So, yep. Like I said, didn't make a lot, but it does work. So, all right, everybody, this is where I'm going to end the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. Toodles!